Hello, sweethearts. I am so happy to be here. So, I have a little meditation to share with you today. A few years ago, I had the great fortune to come across a meditation I was given in a moment of inspiration. And what I heard inside of myself was just allow three words to emerge. And these three words are to be words spoken to you from the very essence of your being and are to act like guiding principles for this year's initiations. So, this is a very simplified way of coming into contact with what those three words might be for you. As you know from what I've written in my email already, the three words that arrived to me just a few days ago were ease, grace, and pleasure. Ease, grace, and pleasure. And my commitment this following year is to really ask myself the question, am I living in accordance with those principles? Am I actually embodying those in my everyday world as a practice, as a devotion? So I want to lead you on a very brief meditation to connect with what your essence is telling you are the three words that need to be the guiding principles for you this coming year. So with that said, I really want to invite you to take a moment to breathe. Put a hand on your heart and a hand on your belly if that helps you ground, coming into the back of your body and just letting yourself drop your thinking mind. And as you go ahead and let yourself breathe out, just exhaling and releasing anything that is in the way of you just tuning in right now, tuning into this deeper essence part of your being. And now, as you begin to turn your attention inside, I'm just going to ask you to begin to connect in with this deeper part of your wisdom and begin to ask her, what is it that you want me to know going into this new year, into this new cycle? What are the guiding principles that you wish me to deepen with at this time? And just allowing the words to bubble up from within you. You might even imagine in front of you a beautiful blank page. You might see the words being written very simply, or you might begin to feel them emerging, bubbling up from the womb of silence. They might appear as if written in sand, or they may be more like a felt sense. What is it most important for you to deepen into this year? What is it that your essence being, your deeper self, wants you to use as a focusing tool to guide and navigate through this year? Just feeling how she speaks to you, this deeper part, this essence being eternal, ephemeral. And just noticing what emerges here. Very simply, these will be simple, direct words. And as they begin to appear, beloved, just notice what your reaction is to these words. Do you constrict and contract, or do you open into them? These are like seeds that are asking to be planted in the fertile womb of your own being, to be reaped and grown and harvested this year. The simpler, the better. And so now gently opening your eyes and coming back into contact with me, and you may want to write down what those words are that you received. And you may wish to deepen with this as a meditation in the next few days as we approach the new year. And so one of my other invitations, as I received the word ease, was to ask Mother, what is the most easeful, pleasurable, and graceful way for me to serve? And what she came up with was an invitation that I want to give to you. The invitation is to a circle that is forming online. It's an online virtual temple that'll be a monthly or a moonly gathering called the Priestess Presence Sister Circle. It's very simple. We will meet once a moon in live temple, and we will contemplate and practice together and be held in an alchemical crucible of our temple throughout the entire year. So those 3 words that you just began to meditate with become the seeds that we plant. The first temple will be on January 8th and will be in the Temple of the Great Mother. We will be cultivating the fertile soil of our womb of creativity, planting the seeds of those 3 words deep inside of us so that they begin to become the guiding principles. So if this is something that you want to join with, you can do so by seeing all the details below on the page, and there's a registration button there too. It would be my honor and delight to travel this next year with you and to see how we're all being called to show up and be more present, and the guidance that we are being given by our deeper essence selves once we start to listen. So many blessings, and I look forward to traveling this journey with you however you want to participate, whether it's in the Priestess Presence Sister Circle or simply by remaining in the more general community temple together. So much love to you, sister. Blessings, blessings, blessings.